Hello, new viewer. You've probably noticed something about this place. It's the fact that I have this weird Christmassy bear heavily featured. You've probably noticed by now that I have a bit of an obsession with this character. As for the people who know me well, you know I consider this reskin from a piece of shit phone game. It's just my favorite thing in the whole world, dude. I love this goofy fella to no end, and most people don't exactly know why, and I don't blame them. Sometimes even I wonder why I love Frostbear to this extent. That's where this video comes in. I want to go in depth about why I'm such a super fan of this thing. So sit back and enjoy this idiot explain his bizarre obsession. Let's go. First off, I love Freddy Frostbear's design so much. One of those character designs that's just immediately iconic. I love him in all his incarnations.
Hello, every single one of ya. Not you.
You know what else I'm a big fan of? Christmas. I love Christmas. It's been my favorite holiday for as long as I can remember. Not for the blatant commercialism, of course, but the vibes of the holiday and winter in general is just unbeatable for me. The cozy feeling of being warmed by the fire while the outside world bears beautiful whites and blues. Of course, I live somewhere where snow doesn't exist, so I don't completely know this feeling, but make no mistake, I have always loved it when it was wintertime. So you take a character design I consider genius, mix him up with the aesthetic of Christmas, and oh, this is beautiful. This is just insanely pleasing to look at. A very vibrant icy blue with lots of cool details like the little icicles hanging from his ear, the mistletoe on his hat, his mic being replaced with an ice pick, a cool plaid bow tie. I just can't get enough of this whole getup. So what if it's a recolor? Lots of great FNAF characters are. I'm a Transformers fan. I eat recolors for breakfast. Oh, side note, he has one single skin in FNAF AR, which is called Black Ice Frostbear, and I think this design is really, really awesome. While I do prefer the classic Frostbear still, I think this concept is really wicked. It feels very inspired. Alright, back to the video. In his debut game, FNAF: The Search for More Money, he gives off a very quirky personality, making cold deep puns like he's Mr. Freeze or something. He probably thinks he sounds cool saying things like this, but he just comes off as a dork. I love that in a character. Now on to his animations! One of the many ways you can make me fall in love with a character is how well animated they are. I'm a sucker for that. When you can give a character so much life and personality without them even saying anything, you did a really good job. I love the animation on him. The constant jittering and the fact that he's struggling to move is just pure perfection. Frostbear's mechanic in the game is pretty neat as well. He freezes your screens, so you have to shake it to defrost it, or else, well, it's a FNAF game, what do you think? Yeah, sadly not much to say about his own game because it's this one. But whatever, the game's dead anyway, so let's talk about other stuff. I can't tell you how shocked I was to find out that Frostbear was chosen to get merch bases off of him. That legit surprised me. I currently own most of everything. I got the plush, the action figure as well as a boxed one, some stickers, the beanie. I even bought the Freddy Files Ultimate Edition. Look who's on the front cover! Isn't that crazy? My sister gifted me this pop advent calendar thing last Christmas, and look who it is! I'm not the biggest pop guy, but these little ones are kinda cute. I mean, the upper teeth are insanely hideous, but I love this little guy. I also have a few custom items courtesy of Octological. The Black Ice Frostbear custom is one of my prized possessions. A ton of FNAF characters straight up have nothing in terms of merch, so it's pure luck that my favorite character has this much of it. So despite me thinking Frostbear would be a one and done, they surprisingly did a lot with him. Hell, he's in that weird beat-em-up game, Furry's Rage. In the most recent troll game, Freddy in Space 3, you can have a Frostbear plush as a little companion. And I'm starting to think Scott also loves this character. Are there any deeper reasons as to why I love this character? Let's just say that, with how things were for me in the late 2010s, it felt so nice to have something that provided me with as much comfort as this character did. I don't know, man, but this design, this aesthetic, always made me feel good. He's surprisingly one of the factors that made me want to rebrand my YouTube channel and turn my life around. Yeah, don't ask, I don't know. Is he the strongest character in all of fiction? Obviously not. There are other characters I love that are far more layered, but this character, more so than anything else, truly feels like he was made for me specifically. A culmination of so many things that I love merged into one cool fella. I'm definitely the only person in the world who feels this way about this character, but that makes it all the more special to me. I hope they continue to put him in spin-off titles, because it's always fun to see. I don't know, maybe a Easter egg in the second or third movie? That'd be nice. There's a lot wrong with the AR game, but I'm forever happy that Freddy Frostbear exists. He's proof that even the worst things can have absolutely awesome elements. Whoever came up with this concept, he did good. Real good. So thank you all for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed writing it, and I'll see you later.